Hello everybody! So, I got a little package in a wrapping material. Came from, or it was mailed in China Post, so if I turn on my overhead cam, so there we go. So as you can see, there's a boom, and that's my camera, or my overhead cam. So, let's get going on this, actually. So, this is one of those item that you don't see a lot of market for, too. So let's see here. Well, let's see how they wrapped it. I know what it is, so it's one of those items that I've been wanting for some time. Where is there? Just metal. There we go. They sure did bubble wrap it. Come on, here. There we go. Kinda. Whoopee. Yeah. So this is a cinematic focus controller. There is not many USB focus controller on the market as we speak at the moment. And you see a lot of USB controller mostly, well, actually you see a lot for the Canon sizing, not very many for the Nikon, so box got a little destroyed in the post, so let's see what we get in the box. So, like I said, all other companies do make USB controller. So mostly, if you're familiar with between Canon does have a way to have you there's many ways to control your camera through your PC or through your tablet. This one is more of a physical interface. So there we go. As you can see, there was like, excuse me if I have to go up. There we go. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, there's each of these buttons does have multiple control of it. So we get the normal USB connection. I can't seem to on my head. Now this particular one, I like how this particular one is more round when I pour it out of the box. What is this? Oh, okay. There. Okay, that's more of a manual. They give you a tin can. They have it wrapped up. Tell you what, this bean that's got imported, it's got that strong smell to it. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get out. Oh yeah, there it is. To Allen key. This is mostly for. So these, some of these USB controller, you have to, they don't get power. They have their own power source. So there we go. Okay. This USB controller, does have the same functionality as if you ever use Sony or Nikon remote software on if you ever use it, you'll be more familiar with this. So actually let's see what's at the back, see if it's see if it needs let's see what kind of power source it does need. I do definitely like this, so okay. They have a photo of it, should come with a clamp. So it is handy to use USB interface because mechanical stuff you have to add mounting hardware to your lens. You have to get a mounting weld or the mechanical focus and all that stuff. Okay, so it does require double A batteries. So I do definitely need to open, no warranty. Well, you have to add batteries. I don't know what the heck they're saying by open, no warranty, but okay. But, yeah, this wheel, it's kinda, it's not loose, but it has some stiffness, to it, so, actually, what I'm gonna do real quick. So, I didn't find any good disposal battery, and plus, getting the disposal battery in and out of this cinematic out of focus focus controller is kind of a battle. I end up having to grab a tool to pry it, so this is getting powered off of a USB pack. So as you can see, is on. It's on when you turn on. It's on green, so it's mostly related to focus. Then when you change it to blue, so you have to hold two buttons. So you have to go to 8 to 5 to do that. So if I go that, there we go. So blue. And blue is mostly to the one side, and the other side will not change. It's only that one side that change function to your exposure, your shutter, your aperture, and ISO. So, and that's what these are labeled for. So it's control, then for you punch and zoom, or you focus assist zoom. This side will control that too when you do focus. So if I hit the record, so I'm gonna do is hit that. Actually, see here, let's change back to normal. Back to focus. There we go. And if I hit record, as you can see, there's a light, which this light will let you know before you record. It will let you know which mood you're on. So there's green, blue, and purple, let you know which mode. Then when you hit the, when you're doing a recording, it will let you know that is recording. So, so it does same way as camera. When you hit record, that way it starts the countdown timer. So I can change that, as you can see. So I can use these two. If I then I do have one button right there that will there we go. So now this button will change the speed of this too. So this one at the number 4 is, what the heck is this? That's the autofocus, and that's where it's that's where it does the 1x, then the 5x. So every time I mess with this one, it does kind of limit me to a certain focus. So that's the thing about that too. So I guess you can hold that focus on this one, so when you do the in and out focus, you're not going to overshoot. So that's the only thing I do find. That's the only thing I find. So I have not figured out how to do how I can change the exposure on it yet. So every time I'm gonna start recording. So the knockout. So there we go. Let's turn off, unplug it. Demonstrate. Well, not demonstrate. Let's show you. So when you do it, you hold these two, and it will change to blue, which blue indicate for this side. It will let you know, hey, you're gonna be changing your picture setting, so, or change your shutter, your aperture, and your exposure, your 3 elements to change. So it will let you know. But when I try to do that, I have not figured out how to I do hit that. I get into purple mode, and I'm hitting them, but I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly or not. So, or I'm not sure if this is doing the proper, or I'm not sure if my camera is been a Canon, so, or my camera or my Canon not listening to me. So another thing too, when you do connect, before I forget about this too, is this only works with the some of the older series of cameras. Cause I tried to plug into my new Canon, which my new Canon body is a 7070D, so it works with the see here. Only works with 3 of the T series. So it only works with the 2 series of the TI series. So it'll be the only 2 of the series. Then you got only 1 non-TI series works. Then so it will work with the more camera, so it only works with. So I'm reading the box, as you can see right there. So I'm pretty sure most of you probably seen it, but it does only work with some of the DMark series. Actually, only 3 of them. So this one doesn't have the wider range. Unlike the gimbals, like the DJI gimbal, those gimbals seem like do work with some of the newer Canons. So don't know what program or I don't know what software they're using, but whatever the software they're using seem like it only works with some of the older series of cameras. So, and when I do plug into my new camera body, the 7070D, my new camera body thinks that's talking to a PC. So that's the thing you need to watch out for when you do this stuff. So, let's see here. Anything else? Okay. Alright. So, talk about that. I did demonstrate that these are multiple function batteries. So it's out of the gate. It's not perfect right out the gate yet. It's a little bit unsure in that if it does work or not. And this is very limited to a certain amount of camera body when you do buy this focus wheel too. So, and I think with a USB controller, it might be, or I'm not sure if it is only just to limit them out or not. So it's a little bit unsure in purchase. So I like how it's a compass design. I like how it's kind of like a mechanical focus wheel. So that's what it look like. So, but that's pretty much it for the demonstration of this. So at this point, so I'm just gonna let you people go. This video might be slightly longer, being I had brain fart of it did have that. So I ended up took me a while to find a disposal, or I was running around, so I didn't think about grabbing a USB powered battery pack. So I ended up wasting my whole afternoon just finding disposal batteries. So, but other than that, I really don't mind it. It's a little bit showing that if it's the default of this or if it's my camera. So, but anyway, that's pretty much it for this cinematic USB. So Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time out of your day of watching my video. So feel free to check out other video, but if you just randomly click on my video and if you don't know how to look at below the video, and below the video there should be a notes section below the video, and in there in the notes section there should be a link to the video gallery that I've created, so it should redirect you over to the video gallery so you can check that out. But if you do want to follow me and if you're interested of supporting the YouTube channel, I do have a homepage. So bottom corner of the video, one of the side of the bottom corner of the video, it should be my username, Michaeltechroom, and there should be a photo of my face. So you should able click that username, which is a default link by YouTube. So I only created that link for the video gallery in the note, but YouTube made a special link for me so you can go to my YouTube homepage, and that way you can follow me. So I do have some social link, and I do have a support button, which is a PayPal donation button. But if you can't use PayPal, or if you don't want to, I do have another direction if you do follow along or so. But anybody who don't mind, I don't push anybody to donate a huge amount, so a small amount goes a long way for the YouTube channel. But anybody who did support the donation button, feel free to leave a note out if you want a shout out, or feel free to leave a contact information if you're more interested in me reaching out and ask you if you want a shout out or not. Then once you're done checking out my favorite videos and checking out stuff on my YouTube homepage, if you want to still visit the video gallery, that's the video tab, and the video tab will redirect you same as the link in the video notes. So and if the video caught your interest, or if you want to check out the video, and if it did interest in you, feel free to subscribe if it did. And if you enable the bell notification, do make sure you do have the setting on correctly too, because if you don't, you receive no bell notification if you don't have the setting on correctly. So then give the video a like or dislike, whatever you feel like. Then check out the video notes below the video. Click on show more, because if you don't, all you see is a link to the video gallery. But if you did click on show more, there is a channel email address if you need to reach me. Amazon wish list, I'm gonna say similar thing like PayPal. You don't have to buy the most expensive item to support the YouTube channel. Whatever is the cheapest will go a long way for the YouTube channel. And if you did, you get the same option or same shout out option as PayPal. So let me know if you want a shout out or not. So let me know. Then community detective forms. So if you want to say hi to me, feel free to say hi to me. Then if you have any conversation or comment or anything positive, feel free to post it below the video, and I will catch you next time.